We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the New York Mets. Stepping in, Avisail Garcia. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Milwaukee, the left fielder.
First offering on its way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Oh, and a good curveball gets him swinging for the first out of the evening. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Syndergaard primarily attacks hitters with his sinker, but not your typical sinker. He throws it much harder than most.
He's a hard guy to get elevation on. In a day and age where a lot of hitters are looking to lift and separate and get the ball in the air, he has some good sink, not great sink, but he makes hitters hit the ball on the ground, and when he's on, you'll see a lot of ground balls.
Hit well towards the hole. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next to be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike to Amed Rosario.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Ready now, Pete Alonso. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Runners off for second. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone. So here's Jeff McNeil. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. 1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1 home.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Robinson Cano would be next. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Into the box now, Eric Sogard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hiura is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Cano waiting on the 0-1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Still 1-2. Now here it comes. Hard hit towards center. Garcia has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. First offering on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Riding in once again, Jake Marisnick. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw over to third here, and it's too late as he's in there. One and one to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded by Sogard on the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Stepping in, Manny Pena. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Manny Pena.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
So he sets him down swinging. Manny Pena goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Smoke is retired. 2 down now. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Ahmed Rosario. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
Rosario.
Nope, outside.
And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here's Pete Alonso. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Here comes the payoff pitch. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. The payoff pitch one more time. That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Number 6.
So striding in, Jeff McNeil. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
52.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Yoenis Cespedes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runner's on his way to third. Fouled off. In the dirt here. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Rosario on second. Alonso at first. 1 gone. He swings and misses. Throw down. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. Throw won't get him. And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Garcia on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder Ryan Braun. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
Count is 1-2.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Ramos has got it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The designated hitter, Robinson.
Line hard to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next to the net, the third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
In now, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Garcia at the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So here's Brandon Nimmo. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2 balls and a strike to count. And it misses. 3-1 now.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
Healy handles it, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1.
1-0.
The 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Still only 1 out in the inning. All even now, 2-2. Hit in the air out toward left. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Eric Sogard. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
1-0 the count. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2-1 the count. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee fifth, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo Cain.
Clearly fooled there on the slider. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Line drive to left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
Check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Amed Rosario, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he lays off a fast. Ball too low for ball 1. The 1-0.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
A ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
This is foul right side. Drilled to first. The tag, and he is. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat.
0-1's the count.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Three and 1 to the Mets left fielder.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitchers fall behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Full count, 3-2. Just got a piece up the line. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Healy brings it in. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Standing in, Manny Pena. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
1 out, nobody on. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Ryan Healy is on deck. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, Ryan Healy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike.
It's down to 21.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game.
And he struck him in the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. He'll start him with a break. Time it's ball 1. Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Eduardo Nunez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. 2-0 to Eduardo Nunez. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, now you've got a guy up there trying to give you an out by bunting. So the last thing you want to do is waste pitches and maybe put yourself in a situation where you could walk him.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Shot to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Long throw to third. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1. Grounded to third. Healy picks it up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. That misses. 1 ball and 1 strike here to the Mets backstop. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A bullet to first base. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready once again, Avisail Garcia. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 away for the Brewers in their half of the 7th, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. In is Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch.
And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. So striding forward now, Ahmed Rosario. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Up next to the net, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Pete Alonso. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Into the box, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
And he hits it hard to the right side.
Fielded cleanly on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball. Here's Yoenis Cespedes, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a base hit on the line. Cespedes will turn for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it.